Well, here we go, another set of the Farmer Bob series with the BushCat. We went out and Farmer Bob was mowing, and there wasn't any place to land, so we headed to the beach, and as we're headed to the beach, we go across the VanLieshout Farms. And could see the boys down there with one tractor pushing the haylage up into the bunker silo, and the other tractor running on it to pack it down. I said, well, I wonder where these guys are getting that from. So I circled around and found them over in the field with the big chopper and the other machines to load the material on. And we circled around, and here they were mowing and raking at the same time, raking it right up into nice big windrows with a lot of room to land between them there. So I turned around, pointed her into the wind, and you can see they got a little bit of a road right down the center there. I said, well, that'd be a good place to land. So we just slipped it down in. You can see one of the boys raking right there on the right as we're going by, and we just floated it down in and plopped the BushCat on, taxied down to the end of the field there. There was a nice open area. I figured I'd get some video on the ground of them down there. So as we were taxiing along, you can see I just went by the machine they're using to mow this with. It's a big batwing affair there that mows quite a wide area at a high rate of speed, which when you're using big machines do big areas, you gotta move a lot of product at the same time. So there's the tractor sitting over there out in front of us, and I've taxied up and just shut the airplane down and kind of waited to see what was going on and get a little video of it here. So one of the boys come along with the mower or the rake, and obviously seen me landed there, so he got out, come over and visited for a while. And as you can see, the other
yeah, I told Dad when we built it, I said I want to put a hanger right here. Oh hell yeah, there's more than enough room there. I was gonna land going the other way, and I said, you know what, let me go down there and get some video of these guys. I'm always videoing Farmer Bob, but you guys got a huge operation. Yeah, I got some video of you piling it up over there, and then I just followed the wagons. All right, well, I don't want to hold you guys up, but like I said, I just wanted to get some video, you know. No problem. Have fun. All right, brother, I'm out of here. We enjoyed it too. Clear prep.
Okay, so we visited along, pointed her back down the opposite way, throttle to it, jumped it in the air, and this is where I get to chase my shadow. It's one of my favorite parts is figuring out where the sun is and chasing your shadow up out of the field there. And of course we circled out, and there was a chopper in the wagon. And I figured, well, I'm this close, might just well go down and make the approach down to Dave LeBrec's field, down to the beach. And we landed down there and taxied up by the house, and it looked pretty quiet there. Everything was buttoned up. And do a security check on the buildings. Everything is secure, so nobody around. So I just turned around and took off the opposite way at Dave's too, and we hopped her off the ground and built a little speed up, the little chandelle to the left there, and up over the field and back over Dave's house, headed down to the beach. So let's get on the beach and see what's going on down there. And the place was mobbed. It was a hot day. You can see all the boats are all tied up there in front of Harpoon Eddies. So, you know what? Let's go right over Harpoon Eddies here. Well, not right over it, but off to the side of it so you can see it. And make nice climbing right-hand turn. You can see the deck. The deck is standing room only out there at Harpoon Eddies. And the beach is well attended. A lot of traffic. Boats tied up at the pier. Snug Harbor's full. The parking lot's right completely full down there, out there by the beach. So, well, that was it. Headed for home. Little forward slip down across the hay lot there. We got some hay raked up here, the Harris boys. We'll get that baled up, I'm sure. And we just put her right down there on that postage stamp at the end of the runway, back home safe and sound with a BushCat. Hope you enjoyed the ride there for the VanLieshout Farms today.